guys, Sean T. Phillips here with my brother Ethan, and we're here at the Stan Lee's LA Comic Con. I think it's the second year this has been called LA Comic Con.
It's the new name, yeah.
Yeah, because before it was always known as Kamikaze. So if you look up old videos of it, you want to see older ones, it was called that. But we're going to head on inside to the conventions floor, and I think there's a bunch of pretty cool people here this year.
Yeah, there's some cool guys signing,
like Pee Wee Herman's here, Drew Carey. Somewhere is Billy Bob Thornton there.
Yeah, exactly.
So he's kind of like a weird, obscure person to see, but he's like
at a convention like this, I know.
he's like at the comic booth or something like that. Yeah, but we're going to head on inside, see who we can see who we can talk to, see who showed up. So you ready for the Stan Lee's LA Comic Con adventure? So here we go. Well, now we're inside of the convention floor. Gonna, walk around in here and see the stuff we can see. They have like, two main areas. The one area I'm gonna head to first is the autograph area, where they have all the different guests and stuff. And some of the other guests too, like I said, Billy Bob Thornton is like randomly at some like comic booth or something here. But like over here though is all like the floor where they have the items for sale, lots of Funko Pop, comic books, toys, all kinds of different stuff in there. So we're definitely going to explore around that section as well to see what we see there. So like I said, we're just going to keep walking around the convention and see all the different things we see. And here's over here in the autograph area, and I believe like Pee Wee is behind that curtain over there doing like a signing, and then he's doing like a photo op type thing later. But there's some other people like from Twin Peaks and all these other kind of people over here doing signing, and it seems like that area over there is all the cosplays and kind of stuff. And we ran into Wet Movie, Brendan Mitchell.
Yeah, man.
And you just got an autograph from Pee Wee.
Yep.
You waited in line and you dropped 50 big ones.
Yeah, but I got the autograph and I got that CD, Pee Wee's Big Holiday, which I have never seen. It's like a Netflix movie, right?
It's a Netflix. It was a fun movie.
Yeah.
But you're a physical media guy, me too. So the thing with Netflix thing is sometimes you feel like they may never come to DVD. You don't know.
No, I know, but I've never seen it yet. And he was charging 50 for the autograph, and I'm just like, well, they had the CD in there for 50. I'm like, if I buy this, could he sign this? They're like, okay, so might as well get something a little extra with it instead of just signing it and fucking off.
But he signs it too. Pee Wee. He actually signs it.
He doesn't sign Paul Rubens at all.
I don't know if he ever signs anything Paul Rubens, because I was telling you when I got a thing from him years back at the Chilla Theater Convention. I have a picture of it right here if you guys want to, you can see the flashback to it. But he signed it back then too, Pee Wee.
Yeah.
And that was before he even had his comeback of doing the Pee Wee character again.
Yeah.
So
but it's one of those things. You guys all know I don't really pay for autographs that much anymore. But like, come on now.
He doesn't really do conventions though. Like this is his first convention in a long time.
So I just had to. I'm even repping my Fifth Wave backpack.
Oh, your Fifth Wave.
Yeah.
I think. Is that your favorite movie?
No, but I got that as a promotion from like what company? Sony or something.
So it's like your backpack.
Yeah. It's
so you're a real Chloe Grace Moretz today here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. You think anyone even realizes that's what that is?
No. They don't care.
And you can't really see, but right behind this curtain is where Pee Wee is. But as you can see, it's kind of like blacked out. You could peek through there, but I don't think it'd be smart, do you, Brandon?
No, that's security.
You peek through. You could go through and be like, "Here's Johnny," through that curtain, and then the security guy. That would probably be like the end of it.
Oh, I know.
Your nose would be broken, right, Brandon?
Probably. That guy's big in there.
I know. But over there, you can see the guys, from Twin Peaks. Harry Goes. He's also in Erie, Indiana, and Kimmy Robertson is over there signing for Twin Peaks as well. She was also in the movie The Willies and a bunch of other stuff. And you see, Walter Knowing is over here, from Star Trek. He's signing over here. So definitely a bunch of different people over here doing signings. And like I said, the cosplay is like a lots of different cosplay people all around this area, and I think there's some other people signing as well. And there's more people over here. There's like Rikishi is over there. It seems like a couple of different people from WWE are over in this area. I don't know where Drew Carey is though. I can't seem to find where his area is or where Billy Bob Thornton is. It's like I said, he was signing somewhere at some kind of a comics books type area or something, but I don't know exactly where that is.
And we're just pretty much walking around in here, and who are we trying to find? I've been talking about it a lot, because this whole video is sort of like Where's Walrus, trying to find certain people.
Yeah, like Drew Carey, we're trying to find him.
And I don't know where he is. I feel like because he's the big guest, so he's got to be somewhere.
I found Pee-wee, but I just stumbled across that line. I didn't even know what the line was for. And I was just like, what's this line for? They're like, Pee-wee. I'm like, oh, there was 5 people at the time.
No, I think that was a really good one to get, because like I told you, he doesn't really do these appearances much at all.
Yeah, and I don't normally pay for autographs, really, unless it's like something really cool like that. I think the last time I paid for one was like those kids from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, I remember getting that. Like,
Yeah.
I think you wanted to get all of them, and then you're like, well...
I did.
You did? You got all of them?
I got at the time, but Charlie wasn't there.
Yeah, he's the one that you don't see as often.
But I was trying to find Soleil Moonfry, Punky Brewster, but I only saw her on stage only.
You think if we cringe up the scene, Brendan, and we sing the song, you know, maybe the world is blind, but just a little unkind, don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But do you think that will help or no? Or is there no hope?
There's no hope.
There's some kind of a creature coming after us. Too, look.
Yeah.
See that thing back there?
Is that the Devil Gorgon?
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Stranger Things, man.
Oh, the Stranger.
You bought the Blu-ray. You didn't watch it yet?
Did you watch it yet?
That's where I know the Devil Gorgon. Stupid.
So you watched it?
Yes.
Well, we found the Price is Right wheel here, but I don't see Drew Carey. I see the other guy though, who's like the co-host in the show, who like does the announcements here. But I don't know where Drew is. I don't know if he's like gonna come out at some point. That's kind of cool to see him here, and I guess you can like win something here or something like that. I don't know exactly what it is here you can win, but yeah, because you see there's a big line here. See a big line here of everyone waiting?
You should wait in line and try to do it. I always wanted to spin the big wheel.
You did?
Yeah.
You think it would be like Jack and Jill though, and you get knocked out, like Jill did? Remember with the wheel?
Or like that guy did, almost fell over.
Oh, he did. He almost fell.
Yeah.
I don't know. You want to wait in line for the big wheel?
It shouldn't go that long. Look at this. It's like spin or two, and then it's
Yeah.
Let's do it for. Dude, let's do it for a video.
Yeah.
Well, are you gonna go wait in that then?
I'm not waiting this line for a couple minutes.
I don't know. I don't even think you're winning anything. I think it's just like a photo op type thing.
Oh, dude, I don't care. It's just for the fun. I always wanted to spin the wheel, and hey, what the hell?
All right. Well, maybe we'll come back around, but me and Ethan are gonna probably just poke around a little bit.
Okay.
You know me, the term poking around, and see what we come across.
All right, poke around, sir.
All right.
And over here though, there's some kind of a gigantic line, and I cannot tell for sure what this line's going to. I thought at one point was it for the food, but I do not know. And the line goes all the way back there. So this is kind of the mysterious line. Got to figure out what this thing is, because this is definitely the longest line here for anything. And I don't know what it's going to. It's like to something over here.
Well, I asked and figured out this whole line that wraps around from all the way over there, all the way down this way, and around and around and around is for Stan Lee. I guess he's doing like a signing. I think it goes somewhere back in that area. But yeah, he definitely has the biggest line here, because this is his convention as well, but he definitely does have a ton of people here for him. So that's pretty cool to see how many people come out to see him for this. And I think he has like, I think this whole area here is all like Stan Lee collectibles.
Yeah, this whole area is all kind of like Stan Lee stuff that he sells. It's like pictures and stuff of him, and like fan art, and like skateboard decks here with Stan Lee and the skate decks. They even have these Stan Lee toys there. I never even saw these ones for $250. Those are pretty cool. I've never seen those Stan Lee action figure thing. Those are definitely pretty cool, and there's a bunch of like comic books of his here and all this. And I believe he's back in this area doing the signing. They even have a Howard the Duck mask thing up there, so that's pretty cool. And there's this cool booth over here called Pin Culture, and they have a whole lot of different cool like animation pins and like Nickelodeon pins. Like there's like, you know, the Wild Thornberrys one up here. I see this Ren and Stimpy, you know, kitty litter one up here. You know, Pumbaa. Tons of different ones here. Some really cool ones. The Aladdin one here. So a lot of different animated shows and Disney kind of characters and stuff. Yeah, so these are definitely a cool. I believe this is the first year that this booth has been here. So definitely a cool one. The thing that's cool about these too is they're on a bottle opener backener, because they've usually just on like a paper kind of backener thing. So that's a pretty cool, different kind of way.
And I got 2 pins over there. I got the, you know, the Real Monster one and that Stimpy one, the Stimpy Kitty Litter one. So that's definitely pretty cool, though. Definitely check these guys out. I know they were telling me too that they're going to be at WonderCon as well. I believe that's in March coming up.
Hiya, Georgie. I'm Pennywise the Dancing Clown.
And I found over here at the Funko Pop booth, they have this one that I got like last week at FYE. I think I got it for like $10 or something like that, or $15. They have it here for $35. This is, you know, the Pennywise, the FYE exclusive one. This is the other one I've tried to find, but I still feel like this one I might come across in a Walmart. This was, you know, the Walmart, only at Walmart exclusive one with Pennywise with like the hair blowing in the face. This is a pretty cool one as well. And I believe I don't think they have it like a plain Pennywise as well, without like the bloody teeth and stuff. That's like the general one that they would have like everywhere they have pop, you know, the pops and stuff. But definitely are a lot of these different pops over here. Here's one of the Twin Peaks one. I've never seen this one in person. This is like, I think this was at Comic-Con they had this, I believe, or something like that. And that's a pretty cool one here, and some Stranger Things one, but like this whole booth here is all Funko Pops. And they have like an FYE booth over here, and they have this, Rugrats Reptar Cereal. So it's actually real cereal here, so that's kind of cool thing here, like FYE exclusive. What's one? Oh, the Reptar bars as well. And these are Reptar Funko Pops.
And ended up getting that Reptar cereal. It was $13, but it's a cool, kind of cool item because, you know, I remember, you know, in the show too, they always talked about this cereal, and also, I think they talked about the cereal. The other one, they had a Reptar bar, but they said that one had sold out. But kind of a cool thing though. I always like these kind of things. I'm never going to open it though, but you know, I think it's like, I guess like Fruit Loops and stuff in it. I don't know if that's the kind of cereal that's in it, but it's kind of a cool thing though to see.
And I spotted a crazy looking Beetlejuice guy over here getting like a photo op thing done. He's a real freaky looking Beetlejuice. He's like, yeah, hey Winona, I'm the ghost with the most Winona, yeah. Say I'm gonna smile, yeah, Beetlejuice. Hey, I'm the ghost with the most, say my name 3 times, hey Winona, yeah.
As you can tell though, I always love to spot Beetlejuices. I don't know, for some reason that's always like my favorite cosplay. Even like at Universal Studios and stuff, when they have like the Beetlejuice guy going around, there's just something always that to me that's always so cool about Beetlejuice, especially kind of weird, freaky looking Beetlejuice.
And they have this thing here, it's all like badges from things. I don't know what this show is from, but these ones, Mr. Robot ones, these are really cool Mr. Robot badges, you know, Elliot and Mr. Robot. And you know, the Angela character from the show. And I've been watching the 3rd season. It's like I'm a little bit behind on it, but it still is actually a pretty cool show. Really amazing writing on it though. But a whole lot of different badges here. Jurassic Park ones, Park Ranger ones, and then this Tyrell one, you know, from you know, Blade Runner. You know, these are actually cool. These you know, Ray Stantz, Ghostbuster ones. I don't know what these ones are from here, but lots of different ones. Oh, here's a Emmett Brown one, Emmett Brown's license plate. These are cool. 2 different ones of his. Biff Tanner's license plate. You know, I mean, you know, driver's license. You know, George McFly's. These are cool though. This booth over here has a whole bunch of different posters and stuff. They all say though on reprints though, but still pretty cool, like Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. This one was actually going to be coming to Blu-ray, like this really cool release from like Germany, and then it got canceled. It's too bad, because that was one I definitely wanted to see, you know, again on Blu-ray. Creepshow one, Pieces, you know, this Hellraiser 2 one. You know, it's kind of weird though when they're reprints though. I mean, like at least they say though that that's what they are, because these are all pretty obscure ones, you know, to come across and find. But definitely cool to see these here though. And those are pretty cool. You never see these, like a Jaws beach towel, a Freddy Krueger beach towel there, and then one of, you know, Jason and a Fantastic Planet one. So those are definitely pretty cool things. I don't know how much those are, but that's definitely kind of different things to see. I've seen lots of Freddy things and stuff, but never, as far as I can remember, a beach towel. And over here, I missed out on buying this. I should have bought this at the other convention. It's now $325. It's called the Cabal Cut, or Cabal Cut. I kept on calling it Cable Cut, but they only made 50 of these ones. They had this at Monsterpalooza. I think it was $50 or so. I think that's what it was. But as you can see though, now it's $325. So definitely I should have gotten that, because that's definitely gone up quite a bit. There's a bunch of, like, you know, TV shows here, like Freddy's Nightmares though. This one, I don't know what this one is. One thing called The Night Killer. I did not know anything about this one. The Bollywood Nightmare on Elm Street movie. It's kind of like a Bollywood Nightmare on Elm Street. And that's a kind of interesting thing. I've never seen that before. So, but a whole bunch of different, you know, TV shows and stuff here, but pretty cool though to see how much that went up, and I definitely should have got it.
So now we're here over at the Source Point Press booth with Billy Bob Thornton, and you're known for films, but now you're in a graphic novel, you might say.
Yeah.
So how did this come to be? How did you end up in this graphic novel?
Well, our band, the Boxmasters, was asked if we would be the guys in this graphic novel about a rock and roll band who has to go back in time to save rock and roll.
Oh, that's so cool.
And we thought, what a great premise, and so, you know, our band is we're sort of children of the 60s anyway, and so we were big comic book fans and everything like that already.
Yeah.
And we thought, how cool would it be for our band to actually be the subject of one?
And it's all in here, and like, what kind of stuff happens in the graphic novel with your band?
Oh, they won't let me give this spoilers.
No spoilers.
I'll put it to you this way: we have to go back in the past to save rock and roll.
And since we're at a convention here too, what is some of your favorite comic kind of stuff? If you come to a comic convention, what do you love to see?
Well, I love to see obviously all the costumes and stuff. It's great.
Yeah.
My daughter and I, who's here today, she's 13. She and I got to meet the voice actors of Steven Universe, and that's like our favorite show.
Oh, that's so cool.
We're obsessed with Steven Universe, and we're obsessed with My Little Pony and Equestria Girls.
Yes.
So we met Twilight Sparkle.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
yeah.
I mean, for my daughter, it's like the best day of her life.
That's very cool. It was great meeting you, though, and can't wait to see what you do in the future, though, too. Great talking to you, and everyone, too, definitely check out the Boxmasters book and see Billy Bob in a graphic novel animated form.
There you go.
Yeah, so check it out. Nice talking to you, Billy. Well, we finally found Brandon, and did you end up even spinning that thing?
No.
You didn't?
I waited there like 10, 15 minutes and I said, forget it, and left.
Oh, all right. But you didn't want to see, it was a photo of it. It was basically, I think, so you got the experience of what it'd be like to pull the thing and spin it.
Yeah.
So you got the actual experience. But you didn't get the experience.
Yeah, I'm kind of having the shits of this right now.
Why?
I don't know, there's like not much going on, to be honest.
Oh, all right. You gotta take your face out of the phone, Brandon.
I'm pulling a Gabriel right now.
Oh, you're Gabriel looking at the phone the whole time?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I know. But at least I found you, because sometimes it can be very difficult to find someone in these conventions once you lose them.
And over here, you know, the Black Eyed Peas are here doing a panel. It's kind of interesting when they do their panels, they do them like right in the main floor here, so right in the area where the autographs are and the cosplays and stuff. And somewhere up there too is Flavor Flav too, so that's pretty cool.
And we finally ran into Luna Meow.
Yes,
I've been poking around here, texting back and forth, and I didn't think I was ever going to come across you in here.
I know, it's because I came with friends and they'd never been here before, so they're like all over the place and want to see all the stuff, so it's kind of like...
And they're your friends too that don't want to be seen in video. You have
also
secret friends that don't like being seen.
They actually came out in my video, but I don't know, they were talking about they might not let me, once they watch it, they want to watch the rough draft, and if they like it, then they'll let me put it up, and if they don't, then I can't.
They have the first refusal to refuse to be in it.
But I did film them a lot.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
These are the first time they let me film them.
And are these friends you've recently found, or have you had these friends years?
Oh, I've had these friends for years. These are the friends that never like to come out.
Oh, so
you finally get to see them. Well, you
I saw them. I took a good peek at them to compute what they look like.
Yeah.
So every time you talk about them, I'm like, that's
you'll
those
know
friends.
who these are, and you can describe them now.
Yeah, and you got a Funko Pop thing here that someone gave you.
Someone gave me this. I love it. Lewis, thank you so much. I don't know if you watch Sean's videos, maybe.
I don't know.
Here we go.
Yes. So should we just poke around in here? Because like there's only about an hour left and the whole thing is over.
The thing is that I parked in the spot where we have to leave at 5:30.
Oh, you have to leave at 5:30, so it was a good thing I ran into you, or it would have been like the end of it. You got your Christian woman shirt.
Yeah, let me show
show that shirt.
I just have so much stuff with me. Hold on.
It's Christa woman or whatever it means. We can't figure it all out, but yeah, something about God or something that you one of the friends won in a raffle or spin the wheel.
Yeah, and then he gave it to me. One of my secret friends.
Yeah, your secret friends. Yes. But it was good running into you, Luna. At least, you know, I've seen you some in this video because it never works out.
I don't know what it is. You gotta move over here or something. I don't know.
And you lately have been quite a thespian. And you've been appearing in quite a few acting roles.
Oh, yeah.
With Brandon's video.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
That was really fun, though.
Thespian, you know that term.
I don't.
You don't know that's a term for an actor.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, see, well, I'm out of it. Like,
yes, an actor's term is a thespian.
Okay, it sounds like a lesbian.
Yes. But you know what? At least I saw you here, Luna.
Yes.
We got to chat for a minute about a bunch of. We didn't talk about much of anything, but it was something.
Still, it's
yes.
better than nothing. It's
better
usually
than
just
nothing.
text messages.
Yes, I know.
It's way better.
Well, we'll see if we see any more in the video, but this may be your appearance.
This may be my farewell.
Your farewell appearance in this video.
Here now, Dwayne Johnson just came in. He's here, you know, promoting the new Jumanji film. They have a Jumanji panel thing here, so that's pretty cool. I don't think he was doing any signings and stuff, but I know, you know, he's coming here to promote the new film, though.
Well, the convention now is winding down. I don't know where Brennan is, so like he kind of wandered off somewhere. I think he's outside somewhere and stuff, but it's a pretty cool convention though, walking around and seeing all the stuff. It was really cool too to get to talk to Billy Bob Thornton and stuff. That was like the main person I really wanted to see. And Drew Carey, I think, was here like earlier in the day, but I think he left earlier or something, because I never saw him again though, because I could never figure out where he was. But anyway though, guys, thanks so much for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you guys later.